Notion versus Asana. Two powerhouses in productivity. One burning question. Which one really delivers? On the left, Notion, the all-in-one workspace for docs, wikis, and projects. On the right, Asana, advanced task and project management built for fast-moving teams. Let's skip the marketing talk and get straight to the features that matter. We'll award points across key categories, so by the end, you'll know exactly which platform comes out ahead. The winner for 2025 might just surprise you. Okay, before we start picking favorites, here's the map of what we're comparing. Price, customization, team collaboration, task and project management, AI features, security and permissions, integrations, and user experience. It's a lot, but that's how you know this is going to be good. All right, let's talk about price first. Notion is, honestly, kind of a steal. If you love free stuff or just want solid business features without selling your soul or your wallet, you get tons right out of the gate. Though I'll admit, the coolest AI tricks do ask you to upgrade to that higher tier plan. Asana, on the other hand, has a trusty free plan too, so you don't have to cough up cash right away. But here's the catch. As soon as you start adding teammates or want those heavier features, it does climb a bit in cost per person. So yeah, Notion definitely walks away with a win here, especially if you're pinching pennies or running a small team. Now, on to customization. Oh man, Notion is kinda legendary here. You can basically Frankenstein together pages, databases, or templates for almost any workflow your heart desires. Notes, wikis, tasks, it's wild. The only thing is, the learning curve isn't exactly beginner-friendly. It can feel like a digital jungle until you get your footing. Asana's got its own cool bits, like custom fields or templates, and it does give solid workflow options. But honestly, its structure is a little more rigid, less make it your own. So Notion totally dominates in customization, even if it can be a little intimidating at first. All right, collaboration time. Notion lets you co-edit stuff live, mention teammates, drop comments, basically anywhere, which is neat. But a weird quirk, you can't just DM people directly. Kinda odd, right? Now, Asana, it's like a chatty project manager. You get direct messaging, crazy robust project chat tools, and an inbox that pulls together conversations so your team actually sees stuff. Comments are a little more basic compared to Notion's free-for-all, but for teamwork, Asana is just next level. It snags the win here for seriously streamlined team collab. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Notion started off just as a note-taking app? Now it's powering wikis, project work, and even entire company homepages. Wild, right? When it comes to actual task and project management, Notion's like your favorite Swiss Army knife. Kanban boards, task lists, databases, even docs, all side by side. You can mix and match, but when you need raw firepower, it's almost there. It doesn't quite deliver on fancy automation or deep reporting, though. Asana, though, it brings out the big guns. You get timelines, calendars, Gantt charts, project goals, dependencies, plus slick automations with custom rules and real accountability tools. Reporting could get even beefier for analytics geeks, but honestly, Asana is built to get stuff done at scale. And yeah, it wins the task/project management round hands down. Okay, AI features. Here's where stuff gets juicy. Notion's throwing out AI-powered writing, instant summaries, Q&A bots, coding and translations, and even auto meeting notes. Oh, and integrated email with Notion Mail. It's like a creative playground, as long as you're on the business plan or higher. Asana tries to keep up. Smart workflow suggestions, summaries, prioritization, even AI that can summarize attached files. But it's kind of boxed into the paid plans and doesn't get as wild as Notion. If you want AI to do more than just sort your to-do list, Notion's got the edge. Let's get serious and talk security. Notion's good with encryption, advanced permissions, and handy guest access. But it skips on enterprise key management, which, let's be honest, might matter if you're running, like, a Fortune 500 company. Asana, meanwhile, it's loaded. Enterprise key management, granular admin control, certifications, basically everything you'd want if your security team's breathing down your neck. Guest access is a little tighter than Notion, but Asana still wins this round for anyone who needs serious lockdown.
Integrations. Notion brings over 160 integrations and solid API support, so you can hook it up to all sorts of tools you already use. But if you're really an integration junkie, Asana has even more. over 200. The API is strong, the plugin ecosystem is wild, and yeah, some integrations cost extra, but it's super flexible. When it comes to connecting all your apps, Asana just does more. Another win for Asana.
Finally, user experience. Notion's desktop UI is just beautiful. Like, seriously. If you're designing or taking notes, it feels luxurious. But if you're on your phone and your database is huge, things can get a bit laggy, not gonna lie. Asana, though, is crisp everywhere. Mobile, desktop, doesn't matter. It doesn't let you go wild with customization like Notion, but for ease of use and responsive design, it's hard not to love. So Asana grabs the trophy for best user experience. So, with all our scores in, picture this. Notion shines in customization and AI smarts, but Asana crushes it in team features, security, and project management. You can literally see the contrast in the radar chart. Notion's creative spikes versus Asana's rock-solid workflow strengths. So, here's the real talk. If you're the creative type who wants every page and workflow to feel totally you, and hey, documentation or wikis are kind of your thing, Notion's probably going to be your new best friend. But if teamwork, automation, and keeping projects from spiraling out of control are top priority, Asana just wins. No contest. It's super structured, super collaborative, and made for scaling up. If this helped your productivity journey, seriously, stick around for more app showdowns. Hit that bell, subscribe, you know the drill. Catch you in the next one.